Welcome to Linda's TV show. If it is your first time of stopping by or coming across my YouTube channel, you are highly welcome. Please, I beg you for this favor, click on that red button that says subscribe. Beside the red button is a notification bell. Turn the bell on so that anytime I upload a new video, you will be the first person to check it out. I appreciate each and every one of you who always come back to watch my videos. Like you know, I present news on daily basis to you. So after watching the video, you are free to criticize and leave your comment constructively. Share the video. Yeah, you can share it to your family, friends, anybody that you can, so that they themselves will be informed. Now I present to you another interesting or informative video which we are going to watch together. Yeah, I'm going to watch this video together with you. Then we'll come to the comment section.
UK, both lawyers, both engineers, most of them, they are blacks. So how we managed to sell ourselves so cheap up to now, I can't really get it. So it is very, very dehydrating that we are so condescending, so low. We have sold out our integrity, our God-given rights. We have sold it to them. Today we are also selling our children to them so cheap. Please, whichever language you can use, because on the last day, only what you are going to be permitted to do is for you to come out and show us your video you shared or the hashtag you did, in the sense that you were not hashtagging, telling Nigerian government, please, so free this very man. And all those things is going to be needed. I'm not going to be the one that's going to be asking on them from you. Your conscience will start wiping you cane. I wish I would have talked about this thing. Because it has come to a point that everyone of us need to be involved, irrespective whether you are Igbo or you are not Igbo, even though you are Yoruba, even though you are Ishan. Even though maybe as a woman, Igbo man don't break your heart, tire severally. Your marriage is not work. You have to hashtag it to your Facebook, so that maybe at the time Facebook now see that everybody is hashtagging free Nnamdi Kanu to avert what is coming, they might also have a change of heart. But if you choose to not to do it, you feel you are helping me. I think it's very disgusting that every normal Nigerian right now will still sleep. Then you feel very comfortable when you are hearing what is happening. Okay, just come on Naira now, Naira. They are burning banks already. Because these people, they are a hungry man is an angry man. Nigerian situation is not favoring anybody. You that's in a foreign land, there are a lot you are supposed to help these people to do. Let's even assume our brothers and sisters in Nigeria, they cannot really speak because they know their house. If I were to be in Nigeria, to how effective my activism have been by the grace of God, therefore don't arrest me. The truth needs to be said. Therefore don't arrest me. If I thought Nigerian government does not even wanted them to arrest me, though alien, they will contribute money. Let's go and get him arrested by DSS. Because they know that it's going to be difficult for them to do here. That is why. And what levy are you going to levy against me? By calling, stop using people, intimidating people. And they have cases abroad. They know if they draw my own journal, I go tire them. They would have found one way or the other they would have used in indicting me, just to make sure they silence you. And these people, they felt that arresting Nnamdi Kanu is going to put an end to Biafra struggle. It have not stopped. So for those of you watching, what you do for yourself right now, not for me, for your fathers, for your brothers, for your loved ones, for the sake of your children, tell Britain government. If you like, you can hashtag it. You can see my face right now. I know I'm fine for your eye. I know resemble big man for your eye. So I know they suffer. I'm not doing it for you to give me money. It's no longer all about Nnamdi Kanu here. It's all about millions and millions of souls that is to die down if they did not free this man. The only thing that can de-escalate what I'm perceiving is for them to free that man. That is the only thing that can de-escalate it, what is coming. Maybe now, instead of shooting gun, no need to shoot gun. Because Nigeria become a very dark country. They always want to use force to claim everything. Not knowing that Agbo Malaika is no longer a town of Laguno. Agbo Malaika is no longer a town of Lagoon. The child you feel you gave birth to yesterday, all of them, they have grown. The inhuman that you people have been meddling upon your people, using your people as a scapegoat. That's why today I don't get respect for anybody. You know why? Because I'm seeing the pains these people are causing for our loved ones at home. I'm seeing our GDP, how these people are carrying our money to a foreign land. I've seen recently how millions and billions of naira were wasted due to the first policy that the CBN governor brought out. I'm seeing that Nigeria is a wealthy nation, the sixth oil producing nation in the whole world. That we don't even have a common fuel to use now. While some other countries, the reserve they have, even though fuel is scarce for hundreds of years, their reserve will sustain them. So it's not all about who they have arrested. It's all about the reaction that is going to be coming up from the persons who they have arrested. What would their people say? Now, what you should know, about 70 million Nigerians, which are the Biafrans, they are tired of saying in this country you call Nigeria that doesn't give their people good life. The British, they know our problem more than us. They know our problem. If they know what is good for them, hashtag it. They should tell Nigerian government to leave Nnamdi Kanu alone. At least to save our sisters, our brothers at home. Because most people right now, most Nigerians, they feel to be very daft. They may be at work right now, working 48 hours, making money. But I've not seen such senseless society in my life before. People don't run after money. They don't run after to protect their lives. We don't know the meaning of war. What I'm perceiving in Nigeria, Somalia will be better than Nigeria. Somalia will be better than Nigeria. What I'm perceiving. And if the British or the British government under Rishi Sunak, if they doesn't want this war to happen, just ordinary phone call, please free that man. Look at what our intelligence is telling us. The same Oibo that can forecast that in 10 years' time, this country is going to be in problem. It's going to be economic problem. The same country who will tell you that in 5 years' time, terrorists are going to attack the southern part of Nigeria. The same people can also tell you that this immediate problem that you are seeing is going to result to even a bioweapon. They know about it. But built out, they have agenda, and you that they prepared the agenda for, that would have shut out, you are taking it as if it's a blessing to you. This what make me marvel at times, whether we still be human being, we are just a goat, or we are just like an animal. And there is a way right now you will throw something among these birds here. All of them will fly. Before they start coming back again, the one that flew may not just come back easily. It's going to be the fresh one that will be coming. Maybe the one with something meat in leg. You have to fly away from that very zone. Except the one where we say may not in meat. You will feel say the thing you throw was just a scared artist. But the one with bullet meat inside is not going to easily come back again and start doing what his mate are doing. Now I don't know what are taking away our sense of human. I'm not just seeing it today from Nigeria, whatever. Free Nnamdi Kanu. Why you not value our life? I don't understand. It's not all about Nnamdi Kanu that is in jail. As you are saying free Nnamdi Kanu, you are also saving your lives. I believe on one thing. I am not a man of 2 months prayer. I pray. I feel I have the preventive problems. What are some of my belief? One of my best prayer is this: lead me not into temptation. Is better than deliver me from evil. God, don't let me sit. I don't know how to pray against evil. Once evil don't come, something don't enter here. Before you know, nose go to brew water. Before you know, eye go to cry. Before you know, headache everywhere. I don't like it. I prefer God, whatever thing you can do to avert this problem, do it. And we still have time. You are still playing politics. For those of you saying no bid, I have to say you are tired of Nigeria. Why not also hashtag? You are not happy Nnamdi Kanu. You are happy your children, happy the nation. So that even as we are breaking up, everybody will go their separate way. A lot of you don't. I don't know why you guys don't dream. Maybe you guys don't think. Maybe now let me want to think. Maybe I'm thinking wrong. If I'm the one that is wrong, may God forgive me. to what I'm seeing, to what I'm perceiving. That's so Willie man. What did they smell? Nice point they call Willie. That's so Willie man. That's so Allah es mal. The odor is very bad. Don't be comfortable with it. The only thing that can stop this very what is coming. Free this man. Why you guys come to a round table for negotiation? They've called the Finnish ambassador, the Finland ambassador. Do you know, for those of you saying Nyamiri, you are going to be surprised. Or Nigeria now. The most powerful man, the most powerful African black man today on earth is Samuel Ekpa. Recorded by me and everything around me. The most powerful man today in Africa, me today, not forever. Don't get it twisted. I know what I'm saying. I'm a truthful person. I have not spoken with him before. I'm not saying this so that I may come the pompous. It was a choosy one. It's the Joshua. I named him Joshua. The most powerful man today on the planet of Africa is Samuel Ekpa. Go and check out what the Finland government told your Janjaweed country. You'll be astonished that a guy they used to call a small boy. They call him a small boy. I wrote it there in my head. He said the ridiculous like the miraculous. This is how you guys going to do it. This man, with his command, he will sink Nigeria. Every one of you will lose your parents in Nigeria. Because why? What is expected of you to do. All of you are following what God cannot do. This useless, idiotic, they pray first cry for you on social media because it's easy to say in Jesus' name. You are following. The same power you see use it putting amen all the time. Why not also say at least sluggishly, free Nnamdi Kanu to protect the life of your family? It's not about him. People have been dying, you don't know. But how are we going to, because of one man, a full nation will be ruined? Is that what you need? They will not because of one man. If I can be able to stop them from the Biafra side, I will do it. I can't stop it. The best people for us to talk to here is that you own their property. Leave this man alone. You kidnap this man. Even it's even a crime under Nuremberg Code 2.0. In international law code is a crime the way Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. Supreme Court of Nigeria have already freed Nnamdi Kanu. Why is your government still holding him? We see recently what Oshomole and his cohort are doing, instigating violence. Today Oshomole is still your godfather because you are not sensitive. The head of Tiger and Lion is still your friend. Now, is it forbidden that your useless head of Tiger and Lion or you no second and arrive? He not reach to campaign for better government. He not reach to change the narrative. How many Nnamdi Kanu take in here? Dear Makwe Nnamdi Kanu or he no marry your friend. All atrocity of Buwana Mu, I tell you why Bele, who will take Buwa killer. But these are the kind of people we need. These are the kind of people we need in our society. During 2020 election, that was how he gathered. He was mobilizing Tiger and Lion. He gathered again, and there was also a one he did in 2019 during this man Buhari's election. The election. He gave you Buhari. He want to give you Tinubu again. But it's your celebrity. That's how stupid Edo alien have become. Then you want us to be living the life of Jagadu, is it? That no person life will be valued. No wonder they are projecting Tinubu so that they can go and carry their back and go. I will be the last person who will support your useless one Nigeria. Because this is what they want to be doing. That's why they want everybody to be subjected under these pains and agony. For how long? And we as a human, I'm happy the way God created me. Every time I watch myself in the mirror, I see the image of God. But I don't know why you don't value yourself. I don't know why you don't value people around you. You are still promoting the same old narrative. Look at the Dolian today. You don't know where they belong. Ali Biafran. somebody where a man like Nnamdi Kanu was in Edo State, this man in America. A lot of aliens, they pile up around him. A level is a PFM. Look at the crowd this man pulling today. Your country, very Nigerian way, what you say, they could hear that. Go and look at what the Finnish ambassador told Nigerian. He's doing his right. Wait, no sooner that one. Wait, don't hashtag it free Nnamdi Kanu. Imagine. Now so I come meeting with beer, but honor set one of the corner soon. If you're useless leader, then Osomole should also be having one of the other segments in Nigeria who can also hashtag, please free this very man. This is not how our justice system is supposed to be. If the old 36 state government in Nigeria, if they are not useless, then you are praising Wike, he did breach. Can your governor see if they are sensible, they are really leaders? They should be able to perceive it that something is about to befall the nation. Look at just common Naira now with scarce. Youth are already burning everywhere. What about the Hulons now enter tree tomorrow? You the same you now, you they do forget the official lashes. You couldn't hashtag, let your follower tell them the same thing, please. Let avoid this very problem. This is a call for I'm not present. Let's do this thing for ourselves. It's not all about this man. But you cannot use your social media handle right now to avoid this very problem. Later you start crying. Later you start crying. This is one thing about black community. Whatever thing that is happening, they feel they target to lay your problem. That was why all the politicians in Nigeria, all the activists, they leave Nnamdi Kanu there. After all, now in hand meet. But you want to have a better society. Tell me, how sincere are you then? If the little energy I've even put, free Nnamdi Kanu, all social media, whatever, is talking about it. I think I should be one to two or 1 to 3. Let me say 1 to 3 Edo persons. Let me not take other people glory to my own. Or Masaro Eha, no ye guakan Nnamdi Kanu up to today. Now let me want to most of you today that is keeping quiet, you have your kids in Nigeria. You think it's going to be rosy. I don't know why you don't think a lot of you don't search our history. I don't know why God can't give me this kind of man to love humanity. I should be dancing by maybe Merowa. They are in heaven right now, even empowering me to lay curse on you more and more because you guys are stupid and useless. There are fights that are made for everybody while they are individuals fight. If this man have went to go and rape people's wife, or what Biafra is fighting for, let this thing be good tomorrow. The same Edo Seli, the same Edo alien will be the first person to start buying lands. They will buy hundreds of acres in Inewi. But I'm waiting for a Kemena back or one. Any village they sell land for you, I'm gonna make sure I will use my influence. That village they must get problem. Because when the people were having problem, you did not talk about it. You never talked about it. This I want to get everything for free. When we are going to protest that year, this was how people on lynch on this very man in America. This man would have done more than what Nnamdi Kanu is doing today. Because I saw the potentiality in him. Wana ya zunwa, wana ya mweria. Today, you even know he. That's why we won't die and we have him to be in. Because they've already seen what UT is going to do through that very movement. I have to start from the crash. And you guys have spoiled everybody's head. If you don't believe you can be a freedom fighter hero, now. This is the major problem we have today. I know you may want to say, why you don't go do it? How am I going to do it? When everywhere don't already scatter. Well, they go protest that time. I will be the one to mobilize the protest. The one we had in Roman Parliament. This man was attacked many times. Alba said, no. The man don't hand over mic to me. The man don't hand over mic to know that this man we are going through attack. The same people that wanted to use Utagba attack to kill the man are the same people he's going on with today. The people who would have also speak the truth and tell him, they started supporting him. That's why, if not because of our prayer and our struggle, the people who are supposed to suffer apart for this life now be Edo people, because they don't want to fight for their freedom. It was their own brothers and sisters that the then governor of Edo State wanted to deport. They went to go and sign bilateral agreement. We were in Madrid when we had the news. He called me new thing. What are we going to do? Should we go? I said, Pa, what are we going to do? This is why we are here. I still remember vividly, I was the one that do the fundraising. I was the one that were writing everything down. People started donating money. That was how we boarded again from Baracas Airport to Italy. Now that day, my right here, that will not be storm. The plane be 1-4. Just because of these same people. That was how we protested. God helping us, we were able to kill these bills. The same people today, this Israel man went to go and meet. We are the same people that wanted to kill him with juju. But at the end of the day, they bullied me away. I had to go and create, start from somewhere again. That's why today, only voice in Edo State. Who come what come may. Who is what is consists of the truth, irrespective. I fight for things. I was not having brother in camp. But some of the people who fought for today are the people now, they did deport them. They are not the same people calling people Ogiomba. Some of the people who went to go and fight for are the one today that have the pen country to start calling people Ogiomba. You will reap what you have sowed. I'm just giving you a brief analogy of how much we have spent in this very whole thing. I will go advocacy 22 days. I found myself at times always delaying the ticket. Even the ticket with the Bama be born again. One day, whether you ever one day, you see me feed the money and me pocket money. I call for money. We go, man. But at the end of the day, what happened? They fuel all our efforts. But why would I see a man who persistently fighting for freedom for so long, the disciple he left behind? I'm not talking about the DO useless. I'm not talking about the DO stupidity. But there were disciples he left behind. That Nigeria today, a small boy, they are afraid of him. Because why? Persistency were what he put on. That's why when everybody unleashed on him, and I started insulting the DO, I know that we were having today. The useless DOS is the problem of the airport. Who saw that Nnamdi Kanu? Is not part of the DOS. But the people that used to call Samuel Ekman before insult him, today, all of them, I can see them shivering. I can see them within their hearts. They are not lamenting. Why did that decamp from this very flight? I would have not decamped. Why did that decamp from this very mist? I would have not. You just see them. That was how right now they landed you to a state of doom. I see our people those days who were opportune to even be speaking. Nnamdi Kanu knows some Benin people then by their names. They fall by the wayside because why? They listen to side talk. The most powerful man on earth for today is Moses Samuel. The most powerful man in Africa, if not because Nnamdi Kanu, but it is still the foundation of Nnamdi Kanu that Samuel is lying on. When you guys were accusing him, he said he's going to defend his truth. That's the same thing I see about myself. Irrespective. That's why if you come, whatever name you call me, a lot of members that we used to joke with, today we are no more because they want me to do the same thing they do. We have to defend the truth. I don't mind it's your father that is doing bad. Now, everyone you are doing more, we need to tell ourselves the truth. He said, and you shall know the truth, and the truth you know will set you free. It's in the book of John. I wonder, we are Christians, we are not even reading the Bible, I even align ourselves to apply the word of God to ourselves. How we go to get our freedom? So we are urging the British government to tell Nigerian government, tell them to save you from problem. Because they have the capacity to tell Nigerian government right now, not that when the war don't start, because nothing can stop what is coming. The agenda that Britain have to depopulate Nigeria, they want to through this means to trigger it. That's what they are doing. If I'm blind, the heavens of heaven looking at me. That's why when there is war, up to today, they couldn't settle a dispute. Donald Trump have come several times end this war. You know what he's saying? He tried to tell NATO, the UN, say end this war, call these people together. Why running sanctions? Sanction Russia. This one called sanction Russia. The more they feed their sanctioning Russia, the more Russia is cutting gas from coming to Europe. At the end of the day, who is losing? You are the one suffering it. You are only blaming, okay, right now, since this thing escalated, for Spain before, now this is cheaper, this is not cheaper chicken. Now this was with the speaker and idea passport. Since this thing go up, you don't come down again. Electricity bill go up, you don't come down again. Now, if we were opportune to stop this thing, we would have stopped it. Why not, Lord, let's be sensible for once? Okay, you want to watch film? Have you not seen a year and a year fight in Benin? Have you seen the way the fight look like? Even when they are not even using sophisticated weapons. Even not because our mother God who took it upon themselves and said, okay, right now, we have to claim Idu land back. Because normally Idu land we are not supposed to be. Idu land does not need blood. Idu Godomingo do land. It is all these invaded aliens who brought up this human sacrifice all over. I know that's what makes you furious. Furious about it. Human sacrifice. Nobody wants to speak the truth. But we need a better society. A better society will not come without you speaking the truth. What will make you to have a better society is the truth to speak. All of them are they do fine. Later. Most of you go make up later. American not go enter your face again. Because if it's where to Cuba, you will be seeing your building. Unnecessary people will light a place. Go and see today under normal condition. Changing naira. Changing currency. Is that why enough for building to be burnt? But go and look at it. You think everybody is happy in Nigeria? Have you seen a lot of people is coming out the middle belt, be the Niger Delta people? The Egbewe Jawe still there. All those ones are coming out sending message to Buhari. Do you know how many terrorist groups today we have in Nigeria? Who we through this meter start tracking? Go and check it. Today most of the villages occupied by Ansa Fulani. Opportunity for them to unleash on you and carry the audio way, take over the village. Because the constitution of Nigeria does not permit any state government to talk to Fulani. And they were supposed to be the emblem or the catalyst every one of us will use. Biafra will be the catalyst to liberate the whole Africa. I don't know what you feel about it. I'm not playing politics. This is what I'm sensing. If you are sensible enough, you should know. Now they told you your bus to Ebokabwa is 4 o'clock. Then automatically the bridge that lives between Ebokabwa and where you are as 4. Now the one that is to pick you, which your name and your seat number is written on it, and you see another empty one that is already here. It's already 2 o'clock, and they told you that the bridge has fallen. Now calculate it. Will they be able to fix up the bridge before the main bus where my name and everything is written? Or I should just take this one? You should take the next available one, because it's going to take months before the bridge will be fixed, before another one has to cross from the other side of the bridge. That is sense. These are the sense we lack today. They're going to make every one of us to destroy with the so-called Nigerians. Look how many of our soldiers have died. No, this very boundary worth fighting for. They're putting people into bondage for so long. Then you are still using political correctness. Na so Biafra, na so Benin not be Biafra. Let every one of us get out from the fucking Nigeria. Then later we sit down the round table and divide it. If I thought we are losing the land, so far we does not lose our lives. Your elder, none of them speaks. Or the way all of them, they are comfortable. The way Doyle are interested in battle, they are not interested for their life to be good. They are protecting a building, and the building is not protecting them in return. What kind of senseless human being are you? Still go to Facebook now after this very video. All of them still go to assume as if nothing have happened. Because you were created to protect one another, and you were never created to protect yourself and your children. Nigeria election where they don't already ring before. That's what you want everybody to put mind. Is it not still going to be the same thing that's going to be happening? Is it not Muslim ticket APC took? What does that stand for? What did Tinubu tell you? He said going to continue from where Buhari stops. Britain is the one that owns the APC and PDP. The whole political party in Nigeria, Britain owns it. Only where they don't too much interfere when it comes to your state election. But when it comes to federal government election, they are very interested. Because that is where the colonial yoke lies, that Abuja, as a federal capital territory. That's why when Nnamdi Kanu was saying, this guy be killed. How many did they listen? That Buhari is dead. You still see some Nigerian alien today, they still believe Buhari is alive. Who told you that? that this man is alive. Then you want to tell me Biden is also alive. That's what you want to tell me? That the president of America you are seeing, let me just put it here. You don't want to delete the video, make them delete and say they are alive. Is that what you are telling me? Nakuniki. Most of the time they go to conference through hologram. They pave their way in. What you are seeing today, the matrix, all of them 99% lies. That's what you are seeing. Only where you can hear the truth is this very channel. The one you are listening to BBC, except the one they want you to know. Look at what UN Secretary General said. Let me read it to you. Antonio Guterres. What he said recently. Precisely today. Let me just read it to you. May I see whether you see from here, get sense. Antonio Guterres says a massive exodus on a biblical scale. That to say, everything that will be promised in the Bible that you have seen in the Bible on a biblical scale is possible around the world due to the rising sea level and climate change. He's warning you ahead. You are going to be seeing a lot of disaster. In US space, last week, I'll be last 2 weeks here, they shoot him a spy balloon. They say from China. And they shot also 4 different objects. Do you know whether those ones they are alien? Descending alien? You don't know. Also in Canada space, US also bring one down there. What is happening? They are warning you ahead. That's why I love them for one thing. That's why my prayer never feel kiss on some of them. The reason why most of them even still they live today is because why? They always tell you the truth before they started. They always have a certificate they show to the God of ancestors. He said, Newton, not kill us, so we tell them. What Newton said, and really, the God of ancestors will say, yes, Newton, that's what already happened. They have a certificate for occupancy. Most of the prayer I pray, they use a Catherine because they give you.
Thank you so much, my wonderful viewers, for watching this video together with me from the beginning to the end. Like I said before, if you like what you see here, if you like what I do in this platform, as you have finished watching this video, please hit that red button that says subscribe and put on your notification bell to all notifications. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. Share my videos, leave your comments in the comment section constructively. Until I meet your way again in my next video, I still remain your Linda's TV show. Bye-bye.